I'm gonna share it to your. It's live now. I'm gonna share it to your page. I'm gonna tag you in it like y'all tagged me in it yesterday. It's gonna share to your
Yeah.
page. Okay.
Okay.
Hey
Cool.
everyone, welcome back to Lashay's Venture Podcast. I have a special guest here with me. If you can introduce yourself to the world, please.
What up, though? It's the one they call cheese. You know what I'm saying? What up, though?
Gotta be from Detroit saying what up though.
No doubt. No doubt. Detroit in the building, man.
How you doing today? Can you tell the world a little bit about yourself?
Oh man, it's a wonderful day, man. The sun's coming out, man. We finally get some warmth up here, man. After all this little cold spring, rainy spring, and all that. So it's a wonderful day, man. Where you want to start at? What you want to know about me? You know?
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do? Like, how did you get into this industry? Can you just kind of like break it down a little bit? We're just gonna
Okay.
freestyle. That's all.
All right. So I'm a director, actor, producer, currently a writer, in the independent film industry out here in Detroit. I don't work with a few people in different states as well, but I'm mostly home based out here in Detroit for the most part. I've been doing film going on 7 years now. Towards the end of this year, it'll be 7 years. I started off because I actually wanted to do a podcast like you. So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me out there. Still do it. You can still do
Yeah,
it.
wanted to do a podcast. I was looking for somebody to film it for me, and I couldn't find nobody to film it. So I went to school for it. I'm a veteran. Used my GI Bill and went to school for it. And it's a school called DSDT in Southwest Detroit. And that's where I started my progress into this film world, not knowing that I love it as much as I do and get this far into the game as I have, you know. So yeah, that's dope.
What motivated you to do it? Get into the industry.
So, get into the industry. So my teacher in school was actually already in independent film, you know. So he told the class to come out and do an internship, so we can see how it is to be on set and everything. And everybody on set was just rocking with me, showing me love and liking my personality and everything. And they offered me a job from there.
Was you nervous?
Not really. I mix and mingle with a lot of people, so I wasn't really nervous. Maybe when I first started, like I was behind the scenes at first, so I wasn't nervous being behind the scenes. Now, once you first get in front of that camera, it's a whole new ball for you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
It's like the world can see you now, so look, I gotta be on
yeah,
point
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
So you get a little nervous. You get a little nervous, But I started off as like extras and all that, so that got as the more you do it, you get a little nervousness up out of you. But you still can get nervous though when that camera come on you and that you see that light. Yeah, no doubt. So, but yeah, it was cool. I started there, learning how to. First, I started off as a, PA, running around helping everybody load boxes and stuff, and I worked my way up to a first AC. You know, went from that to camera assist and DP eventually. Now I'm on my own doing a deep director, writing, executive producer. I'm about to executive produce my first movie called River of Fire. We shooting that in August. We in the final stages of picking all the actors and actresses for the movie, so that's great. So yeah.
So, is there any movies that you gonna play like yourself, like in a movie?
Play my I'm gonna need a big budget for that because I done did a lot of things in my lifetime, and I'm a veteran. I've been to war, so we gotta incorporate me going to war somehow. I was in the Army and the Air Force,
Wow.
so that's a lot of little things to it. Job Corps. I done experienced a lot in my lifetime, so that's gonna take a big budget to make my life work.
Oh
For
wow.
real. Yeah.
Man, you been in the war and the Marines. Whew.
The Air Force and the Army.
Oh wow. So what did you do like
Yeah.
4 years? How did you do it? Did you do like 4 years one and then 4 years the other one?
So I'll tell you a little story. I went to the Air Force right out of high school. Um, I did actually like 2.5 years. And basically, I got into it with one of my sergeants and got a general discharge out of there. I didn't want to stay in there no more. I felt like they was racist, so I just got out and got a general discharge. I later on had to write Congress and got it upgraded to an honorable discharge, and I was able to join the army later on.
What made you want to go to the army? Of
I
all
was in
things,
Detroit
the army?
streets, wilding out, and my cousin got killed. I was just being dumb, and one of my other cousins was already in the army. He was like, "Man, you need to just go ahead and go in the army before you do something stupid." And I just ain't tell nobody. And just went into the army. Yep, to get away from the streets.
How was it like growing up like in Detroit for you? Your personal experience.
Uh, for me growing up in Detroit, man, I had fun. We was kids. We did wild things. Some good, some bad. I'm from the west side of Detroit called Dexter. Got a lot of family in the areas called Dexter Linwood area, Dexter Linwood, 12th Street, Woodrow. That's where all my people's from in Detroit. Well, I got peoples all over Detroit, but that was like home base. So, just a kid, going to visit family. I got family in Virginia, Florida, and all that. So my pops used to take us to go visit them a lot. We was always family based and oriented, make sure we keep strong and we show love to each other and just have fun. I played sports, stayed out the way. And I had a good time, man. School, I went to Cass, I went to Northwestern. And I was just an honor roll student, you know, in
Smart.
school. So it was just, yeah, yep.
So why
Uh,
didn't you do
I
sports?
I did. I played
No.
sports, but
Why didn't you go into like professional league with sports?
well, I went to the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? My pops was a vital part of my life, and once I took the ASVAB test, I had everybody knocking at my door,
Oh.
trying to recruit me. My uncle was like the Air Force was like the best option, as far as when it comes to the military. So, I went in there for that for air traffic controller. Things they panned out how I wanted to because I was young, wasn't used to authority and all that back then. But it was still a good little stepping stone, a life lesson that I learned.
So usually when people go to the Air Force and
You there? I think you froze on
yeah, I'm
me.
here. You froze. You can see me? Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay,
Can you see me?
you back now. Yeah.
Okay. Usually when people go to the Marines and the Army, they be with a strict program. So are you with a strict program with your work that you do?
Um, I like to I don't really look at it as workout. We having fun, I mean, I know you got to have protocols and procedures and everything. Me as a director, I leave that to my producer. That's what they there for. You know what I'm saying? And you leave the job to them and let them control. So I could be the loving person and fun person that I am. And when it's crunch time, of course, you get a little strict and all that, but you want to make the work areas comfortable for everybody that's on there, man. The actresses, the actors that come on set, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a hostile environment or anything like that. So you lay down the rules when you give them the contract and all that before they come, so they should be able to know it. They should be professional as well. So you state your rules when you give them that contract with and they should know.
So who are you outside of all this? Like what do you do? Like what do you like to do for fun? Like what do you do like besides
Oh,
your work?
I do a lot of things. I'm a T-ball coach for my son's T-ball team. Um, I throw experiences. I throw exclusive events. We celebrated Juneteenth on June 20th. This year at Father's Day, we celebrated Black Excellence. I'm throwing a Lake House Food Party, the most exclusive joint popping off in Detroit. You know what I'm saying, for sure. I just did an event for Stevie Wonder, hosting. I do a lot of things. Business ventures. I'm into nature. I love being out in nature. That was the way I figured out how to get my peace. From
Wow.
from stressing and all that. It's like you got to figure out how to get that negative energy about you. Being in nature was that thing for me. So I like to do that. I like to travel a lot. I like to sightsee. I like to see different things. Growing up in Detroit. people always just think like we just stuck here in Detroit, but there's a whole world out here. So I like to go see other places, see how they live.
What place you have traveled to? Like, what's have you traveled outside the country? Well, I know you have been
Yeah,
outside the country because you in
yeah,
the
yeah,
you in
yeah.
the Marines. But what
Yeah, I was
place? What
in the
what place you
military. I
like?
was in Jalalabad,
Who's
Afghanistan.
that? Oh,
That's
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, Jalalabad, Uzbekistan, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, of course, Canada. You know, Canada right across the bridge from us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been those places, and state, man. I've been everywhere, all along the East Coast. I'm venturing out to the Midwest more, like Montana.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Cali yet, so that's one of my places I need to go. But I've been down there. Hey, Houston showed me love when I came down there. I had a man, ooh, I can't
H
wait to get
Town
back
in the
down there, man. In Houston.
building. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had a boy when I was down there, and so people recognized me too, man. I took a couple pictures and all that too. So they showed me love, man. I liked it, Houston. It was a good time. The food was good. We party central. I ain't know that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't supposed to leave on Sunday. You supposed to leave on Monday. So they made us rebook our flights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it
Came
was a
down
good
here and
time.
had
It
a
was a
good
good time down in
time.
Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Florida, one of my I got family down in Florida, so that's a nice. That's always good down there. Biloxi, Mississippi. I had
Wow.
training down there. San Antonio too. I've been there. I've been a
Mm-hmm.
lot of little. I've been a lot of places though, for sure. I like to
Mm-hmm.
travel. I like to see the world, and I like to drive so I can sightsee too. I'm big on driving.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
driving.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Not for me. I don't drive. I don't like driving.
I like seeing
Um,
the different scenery, man. It brings a calmness to me. Like I said, I like nature, so it brings a calmness to me seeing it and breathing fresh air, all that. So listening to music as I vibe, you know.
how was Japan? Like, how was it? How was the experience out there?
Where I haven't been to Japan.
I mean,
My
what
cousin have though,
I
but
thought you said you had been in Japan,
no, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Oh,
Afghanistan, yeah, Afghanistan is just
is it what
uh,
they say on TV?
um yeah, it's terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Being over there, we at war. There ain't nothing. All I did was go to work and shop online. But you steady looking over your head, motor rounds coming over there. You in a war zone, so it's just crazy. Then like if you pull a tower guard duty, you see how they live in a village right across the way. They ain't get. We thankful. We should be thankful for plumbing. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things like that that we take advantage of. They don't have plumbing. They using wells to wash up and all that. So, yeah, you be thankful for your way of living for real.
Not for real. When you see a lot,
Yeah.
I think that's probably why that wouldn't be a choice for. I want my child going out there, especially not right now.
Yeah.
But with the age drafting now is 18. I think they started 18 and like 20 something. Right now, they doing it right now.
Oh, but see, it's we got the you don't just because you go to the military, you don't necessarily have to get into a combat role. Like I told you, I was smart, so I scored high on my test. So all my jobs were, I was using my mind. I wasn't even though I'm in the army, your first job is to defend the country. But I was a petroleum laboratory specialist in the army. You know what I'm saying? I test all the fuel that went into the C-130s and the Apache helicopters and all that. So yeah, I was like in a lab all day for the most part, unless I had to go do. I was on the air assault team too, where we repelled out of helicopters and drop off the combat soldiers to certain points too, because I was in an aviation unit. Yep.
Oh yeah, so you did good. Like, so coming out of the army and everything, like, did they take care of you? Like, is it do they take
Uh,
care of you? I know it's
I got, I
benefits
got,
to a
I got,
certain
I got,
area.
I got I got healthcare benefits. That's about the most right now. I'm still working on getting some bread up out of them for things that they put me through. But nothing's never easy, So
Uh,
you just keep on at it. Just don't give up. They just
so
not gonna hand it over. The right thing for them to do would just give it to you because they know what they put you through. But no, they want to send you through the circle. So
of course, that's a part of the
yeah.
game. They're gonna do that.
Yeah, but they, I got the school benefits. They pay for all my schooling. So I can't go wrong with that, and I got free health care. That's
That's real good.
yeah.
'Cause yeah, it's expensive to go to. Yeah, it's expensive.
Yep.
It's a lot.
Free health care, life insurance. When I pass, you know what I'm saying. My family ain't got to pay for nothing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying. So that's saving the money. So those little things, is good. So I can't complain.
So, what motivates you the most? And then when you go out on the set and start doing your movies and things, who motivates you the most? And how do
What
you get
motiv-
in the
uh, I'm motivated for my family, man. Just them seeing me uh do it. Being proud of me, my family. I appreciate the fans and everything that support me and all that, but just seeing my family happy to see me doing some good, doing something that I enjoy doing it and being proud for me, that motivates me more. Also, leaving a legacy for my family, the Banks family, something my kids could be proud to say they own. All that motivate me. And then I found something that I enjoy doing. I didn't even know hopping into this that I enjoy doing film. It just fell in my lap.
I just fell in my lap.
Yeah, I didn't know that this would be my calling.
You
It
didn't
just fell in
expect
my
that.
lap, and it's been a blessing ever since.
How do you discern your characters?
You say what?
How do you discern your characters?
How do I decide them?
Discern, like basically, how
Oh,
do you?
basically, what I do, I read the whole script. Whatever script I get, I read the whole script, break it down. Um, I got because some people don't give you the background of the character that you're doing.
Mhm.
So I try to look into the reason of why is he acting like this. You know what I'm saying? What is his motive? Give him a background, and then go from there.
How you pick your characters?
As you talking about as me being a writer,
Yeah, like when you write these
or as
things,
far as me acting.
writing, acting, and producing all together. Like, how do you discern the characters? How do you pick these people to play the characters? What do you look
Oh
for?
me, well, first of all, we did the auditions. We had like over 300 people send in videos for that, monologues and all that. Check them out. How they do? Okay, they all right. No, they all right. Do they got the attitude for this person? Do they got the? Oh, they may fit this role. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we do a personal interview with them and see how they is, where they at, where they location to, and how it affects our budget. And that's how it goes.
Have you ever been on set and forgot your lines?
Um, I feel like I had to brush up on some lines while on set. Yes, I have in the beginning of the process of me starting to act. Yep.
How did you feel about that? Was you like you was messed up that you forgot the lines, or
No, I just you go over them. You can't let it bring you down because a movie still need to be shot and time is money. So go take a look at your phone or you got your notes. Look at it, brush up on it, and go ahead. As long as you ain't taking 10 takes to do your lines. One or two mess ups is allowed in the game. Everybody messed up, nobody perfect. So even though you want to try because these movies it's a lot to learn. Some
yeah.
people only give you a certain amount of time to learn these lines. Some people give you longer. So you do the best that you can, but you getting paid to somebody depend on you for your role. So do as you should and learn your lines.
Sounds good. So, if you had a chance to work with somebody, who would you work with?
Chance to work with somebody right now.
Actor, director, in your industry, or even outside of your industry, who would you work with?
You know me, I'm open to working with anybody that want to work with me. We stronger together as a team. We all putting in this a art and a craft, and we making good movies. I'm willing to work with whoever. it's not no particular person. I don't reach out or try to just choose one person I want to work with. There's a lot of talent out here, a lot of talented people, a lot of talented directors, a lot of talented actors and actresses. Man, we all is great. So I show love to everybody.
So you willing to work with anybody? It's your open book.
As long as they not grimy, or
Hmm.
snakish or nothing like that, and if they good, if good people,
Yeah,
good
good.
people. Yeah,
That's the most important thing. Good people and realness and authenticity is
right.
very, yeah. So as a director, have you came in contact with people like that say they want to do the job and then when they come up there they don't do the job and you have to fire them?
Um, no, I haven't. Everybody that I've worked with, have always came. They've been asking me for a while, like, "Cheese, can I come work with you, or you got an opportunity for me?" And I let them know, like, when I get a chance, I'll bring you in. And when I bring them in, everybody so far that showed me that they really took it serious. So I can't complain for anybody that I brought in to help to come be on set with me. They actually done their job. I'm proud of everybody that I rock with. Um, I'm bringing in new talent from my area that I got faith in, and I'm rolling with the home team, Banks on the Productions.
What was your who was your childhood hero?
Uh, I would say my childhood heroes were firefighters. I used to always want to be a firefighter when I was younger. I used to get on the bike, follow them around. I see a fire truck come, I hop on the bike and try to follow them, see where they going to put out the fire at. So
A
yeah, yeah,
daredevil. You was
yeah.
a
It
daredevil.
took my pops baby watch Backdraft. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I wasn't no firefighter no more. But no, I respect them though, man. Because that take a lot. So yeah,
It take a lot to deal with that. That's a
yeah.
lot. You risking your life as soon as you go
That's
into the home. Was that
yeah.
one of the reasons why you liked the firefighters?
But I just felt like they was going to help people, and putting out the fire. You know what I'm saying? As
Saving
a
people
kid,
lives.
that was something dope to me that I liked it. Yeah.
If you had a chance to do anything else besides what you're doing now, what would you do and why?
If I had a chance to do anything else, see, I'm not big on the changing your life things because you can't change your life. You gotta roll what you want to do. But if I could, I'd be living off grid peacefully. Because I come from a place where there's a lot of stress. It's a lot of violence, a lot of people getting killed, a lot of anger. We anger towards each other. You know what I'm saying? As black people, we argue with each other. It's hard to say that we unify. So I'm at a
Mm.
point in my life I just want peace, to be out the way. I love nature, so that's why I'd be living off the grid somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. You're a peaceful person, and that's a blessing, like you said, because you've seen so much drama and everything throughout your childhood and everything growing up as well. Like,
Yeah,
so do you
exactly.
want to move out the city of D? If you had a chance to move out of Detroit, where would you move to?
Well, I'm already out the city
Oh,
right
you already
now.
out the city.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But if it, I got a lot of family here. But one place I do want to go to is Virginia because I like the scenery out there, the nature, the beach right there. I like that. I got family down there too. Uh, I- but I'm content. I'm content being here.
That's good. That's good.
I could just go visit other places. My family here, so that must matter to me.
So right now you just content where you at. You find where you at. Like
I'm great. I have no complaints with my life right now at
that's
all.
real good. That's
We
real good.
building, we steady building, stacking. There's a lot of things coming. There's a lot of things popping off for me. So I'm good.
So if somebody came to you right now, like a big time Hollywood person come to you right now and be like, I want you to do this, what would be your answer? Like, I want you to direct this play for me. But try to mess you with pay,
They try to what?
mess over you with pay.
Give
'Cause
me my money. I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for fun. I got a family to feed. You know, I need my bread. You know, and you would think people would be professional and you know you don't got to go through things like that and lawyer fees and all that. But you know that's what we let the lawyers handle. You know I can't go back and forth and argue with nobody, man, no grown man or woman, when it comes to doing right by a person, especially if the contracts is signed and everything was done the proper way and a job got done. So you know, with independent field, especially independent film, especially, man, we from Detroit, but a lot of it, we from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So it could get messy, you know, when you
Hmm.
like, that's the hood, like it gets serious. And you got people that love us at the hood that don't understand like that, man. This business now, they don't understand that part. Like it's business, so we got to handle it business way. Some people be like, oh man, they messed over you. We about to go get, you know. So I try to, I try not to get into none of that, you know, because it's serious out here. People love me, you know. So I just tell people, man, do right by people, man. It ain't nothing wrong with doing right by people. We always trying to scam each other and get over on each other, man.
That's
Like,
the problem.
yeah, and that's why we the low man on the totem pole, man. Other races like to stick together and all that. We want to get over on each other, stun on each other,
So
and all
jazz,
that.
yeah,
I'm about unity, man, and building us up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's what the Juneteenth 20th Lake House Pool Party is about. Unity, celebrating Black excellence, no doubt.
yeah. So
Links
if you
on Eventbrite.
so if you could tell anybody, give somebody a piece of advice about getting into the industry or just going through the phase of trying to get there and trying to get out there, what would be your advice?
um, Go on the internet, look up what you getting into. Uh, Google go give you everything you need. You could get some pointers on acting, you know, or pointers on being a writer and all that. And then once you look it up, now start looking for some classes, some serious classes, because there's people out there that's gonna try to play you for your money, you know what I'm saying? But look up some classes or go to college, you know, and just feed into yourself, believe yourself, you know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself, you know, and get the knowledge so you can know what you're doing. You know, go out here and network if you want to be an actor or actress. When they looking for extras sometime, go out there. Networking is big, especially up here in Detroit, man. A lot of people, you know, rock with you the more you come to the day events and support them, you know what I'm saying? So networking, that's how I got a main role. I was just went to go be an extra, and it turned into, man, you look like one of the actors that I'm doing this movie for. I think you need to be his brother. I said, chew. Man, and got the role. Then I got a couple more roles after that. And then, you know, so on the actor side, that's good. But me as an actor, I just don't want to play any role or just, you know, I want to expand my range. You know, I want to play a thug in every movie and everything like that. You know, so I didn't turn down a lot of movies because it's the same role over and over again, and it's more to me than just being a thug in a movie. I've been a thug in my real life. You know, I ain't got to portray it
Mhm.
on the
Need something
scene, even though
different.
you know
Yeah.
I ain't got to portray it in the scenes in the movies. You know, so I feel like it's more to us than just being in the streets. You know, what I'm saying a movie all the time about being in the streets.
What what would you want to play if you had a chance to play something like? Because you say you don't want to do the streets because you ghetto.
I actually have an upcoming movie that we about to start filming soon, called Interlude, and it kind of reminds me of Love Jones, you know. So I'm playing a friend of a singer. He's a producer slash singer, and I'm just helping uplift him to show him like, man, you can do this, man. Stop trying to be behind the lights and get your shine that the people trying to get you. So I like that, you know. What I'm saying it's something different, you know.
Yeah, Love Jones was a good movie,
Yeah.
so that might be a good movie because Love Jones was a good movie.
Most definitely it's gonna be a good movie. You actually having the writer on your on here. I think she said she coming on here next week. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Keisha.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was that was dope that she, say I auditioned for the role, sit there, she was like, "Oh, you just the person I was looking for," you know. I'm like, wow, that made me feel good, especially because it was a different role, you
Yeah.
know, a different type of character too. So yeah,
Some days it's always good to be different. I play the like you said, gangsters and all that because it's like y'all know me for that in the streets, but I'm done with the streets. I'm
yeah.
on
I mean, I
something
ain't
different.
nothing wrong with it because I'm writing gangster hood movies too because I'm gonna put my peoples on, man, and that's what sells, it
Hmm.
sells. But at
Yeah.
the same time, there's nothing wrong with us doing different material as well, to show that it is a range of all culture, not just all street shit stuff. My
But you good this your interview.
bad. I try to be a little professional, you know what I'm saying?
Be you, be who you are. Like you don't have to be
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
platform is real and authentic. You can just be who you are. Like,
No doubt, no doubt. Appreciate that.
yeah, like I don't wanna be who you are.
Okay.
Where you get your name from? I'm just curious to know. Because when you said the
See,
three O's, since you said the three O's, I was like, where he get this name
oh no,
from? Your name
true,
is different.
true. That's my saying. I came up with. It can mean true, it can mean anything. It could be happy, you know what I'm saying? It could be sad, like damn. It just depends on the meaning, you know what I'm saying? But my name, Cheese, was gave to me by my cousin, Jay Stone. He from Woodrow Wilson, man. Gotta give a shout out to Jay Stone, man. He taught me a lot of things when I was a kid. But I used to fight smiling all the time. Yeah, so
You
like
used to fight smiling. How do you fight
yeah, this
smiling?
nigga always
What you
cheesing, man. Yeah,
mean?
y'all like this nigga always cheese it. You like, man, your name cheese, dog. I'm like, man, hell no. But yeah, y'all. I used to be like that. Like I felt like I had something to prove all the time. So we came up fighting a lot.
I could just
Yeah,
can't see like cheese and fighting. Like how you cheesing and you
yeah.
fight? Like how are you smiling while you fighting?
I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
I don't know. That's how I was back then.
That's
Hell
funny.
yeah.
That's real funny.
Yeah.
Like cheesing while I'm fighting. Like I can't see
Yeah.
nobody just. You ain't supposed to be happy while you fighting. Like I don't. I
Right.
mean I don't know.
I'm
That's
kind of, I
crazy.
was kind of like the Joker, man. I ain't have it all back then.
You don't
For
joke no
real.
more.
Uh,
You don't be joking no more. You said
yeah,
you
no, I
joking
said I was
in
kind of
real
like
life.
the Joker. I was crazy, I used smiling crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I joke all the time. We have fun, man. Hey, me and my peoples have fun all the time, man. We have wonderful times. Exclusive. We have exclusive events. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time hanging with cheese for sure.
Okay, Cheese, can you tell them like you already told like two of the upcoming projects? Do you have any more coming out that you would like them to look at? And can you tell them your social medias where to find you at and everything?
I got one more movie supposedly dropping sometime soon called Guilty Pleasures. I actually got to play a different role in that too, so I'm waiting on that to drop. That's LP uh that shot that movie. But other than that, right now I'm just focusing on getting my it take a lot to put into your movie. So this pre-production for River of Fire because we shooting it in August. August will be here in no time. We doing the last picking of our cast and everybody will have their script on June the 1st. So man, I'm just looking forward to that. I'm excited. We got all our locations down packed, so it is good. Other than that, man, I'm just out the way and handling business, and motivate. I'm a motivator, man. I like to see everybody do good and I show love to people. If I see people casting calls for people that I know that's looking to get into the movies, I send it to them. Like, here goes some roles. You might need to go audition for this. I just like to see people win, see us all win. There's enough money out here for everybody to eat. Uh, I ain't in no competition with nobody out here. People being fake competitions with each other for no reason. Um, we all great, peoples. And that's all I do. I stay out the way, chill, and just focus on the fam. You know, no doubt.
Do you have any questions for me?
Any questions? No, man, I'm proud of you, man, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you showing me love from Houston. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. I want to get my reach my fan base out to different cities. So this was dope of you. You know, I appreciate you, man. Keep on doing your thing. No
Thank
doubt. And do your research on people. You know what I'm saying? And hey, just become a great podcaster. You
Yeah, I'll be
know.
nervous sometimes, but you know.
Just study your craft, you know what I'm saying? And keep on elevating, even if it's slowly but surely, just keep on moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no time frame to, you move at your pace, not nobody else's pace, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want to tell you like that, so it's all good. But for everybody that want to catch me, Instagram is the one they call cheese with the number one, Facebook, Samuel Banks, no doubt.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on my platform today and just being real and authentic. Don't have to be fake. Ain't nothing fake around here, so it's real talk. But
Right.
thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.
Appreciate you as well.